Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. When is the Bachelor in Paradise finale? One Floridian left, how to watch episode 9 tonight. The beach of ABC's Bachelor in Paradise is now 3/4 less Floridian. Last week's 8th episode of ABC's hit reality dating competition saw plenty of drama, mainly between some of the cast members from Florida. A shocking rose ceremony led to 2 couples being eliminated and no longer in the running to win the $500,000 cash prize. This week's new episode is likely the second to last episode of the season, based on the airing schedules for past seasons. With only 6 couples left on the beach and 2 episodes to go, the competition is heating up for some, while others are saying they're prioritizing their relationship over the cash prize. Here's who's still on the beach and how to watch the new Bachelor in Paradise episode tonight, Monday, August 25. New episodes of Bachelor in Paradise air on ABC every Monday at 8 p.m. ET and are available to stream on Hulu the next Tuesday. Episodes from Bachelor in Paradise, Season 6, 7, and 8 are also currently available to stream on Hulu. The Bachelor in Paradise finale will likely air on Monday, September 1, if the show follows the typical format of 10 episodes. The first NFL Monday Night Football game of the Football League's 2025 regular season airs on ABC on September 8, which is an indicator that Bachelor in Paradise will end the week prior. When the sun sets for the final time on the beaches of Bachelor in Paradise, it never fades quietly. The finale is not just the end of another season. It is the culmination of weeks of love stories, heartbreaks, awkward conversations, dramatic rose ceremonies, and those unforgettable, chaotic twists that make fans lean forward in anticipation. Paradise, for all its unpredictability, follows a rhythm. People arrive, sparks fly, connections grow, and then the ultimate question lingers in the salty air. Will this romance survive once the cameras stop rolling? The finale episode always carries a peculiar weight. Contestants know this is their last chance. No more cocktails to buy them time. No more unexpected arrivals to shake up dynamics. No more oceanfront date cards promising a fresh start. What remains is reality, and reality can be far scarier than a group date in swimsuits. This season's finale painted the perfect picture of what makes Paradise addictive. A blend of romance that feels genuine, goodbyes that sting, and surprise choices that no one saw coming. The pre-finale tension. As the finale began, Paradise was no longer carefree. Early in the season, contestants lounged in hammocks, joked about who snored the loudest, and passed the time with games. But now, as the waves crashed against the shore, couples grew restless. They weren't just choosing each other for another week, they were choosing for life outside the bubble. Conversations became heavier. Are you ready to meet my family? Can you see us moving in together after this? Do you really love me, or do you just love Paradise? This is where Paradise often reveals its true magic. Unlike the Bachelor Mansion, where contestants compete for one person's attention, Paradise feels more natural. Choices aren't made from pressure but from possibility. And yet, when the finale comes, that freedom suddenly feels suffocating. The final dates. The last dates before the finale are always a test. Away from the chatter of the beach, couples must confront the truth. Can they be vulnerable? Can they commit? Or will the silence between them say more than words ever could? This year, one couple soared during their final date. They laughed easily, shared their fears, and admitted how terrifying, but exhilarating, it felt to think about leaving together. For them, the finale wasn't a goodbye to Paradise, but a doorway to the next chapter. Another couple struggled. Their dinner under the stars turned into a battlefield of insecurities. One partner confessed they weren't ready for a proposal. The other wanted nothing less. The tension lingered like unspoken words, making viewers wonder if they'd walk into the finale hand in hand or apart. And then there were the wild cards, the couples who hadn't quite defined what they were. Some took the leap of faith, deciding that leaving paradise as boyfriend and girlfriend was enough. Others realized that, despite the attraction, the real world would quickly erode what little foundation they had built. The last rose ceremony. Few moments in reality TV rival the final rose ceremony in paradise. Unlike The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, where one person holds all the power, here both sides choose each other. The finale unfolded in a mix of emotions. Proposals that melted hearts. One couple's love story was straight from a romance novel. Their words felt authentic, their connection undeniable. When he dropped to one knee, the beach erupted in cheers from the remaining cast, and the cameras captured what might be one of the most genuine moments of the season. Bittersweet breakups. For some, the rose ceremony was a chance to walk away with dignity. Instead of faking a future, they admitted their hearts weren't in it. These moments were painful but refreshing. Proof that paradise isn't always about happy endings. Sometimes it's about honesty. The shocking twist. Of course, no finale is complete without a jaw-dropper. Whether it's someone rejecting a proposal, admitting a secret, or deciding at the very last moment to go solo, this twist is what keeps fans buzzing long after the credits roll. This season didn't disappoint. Viewers were left gasping at a decision no one predicted. Beyond the beach. The finale always leaves fans asking, what happens next? The magic of paradise is that it doesn't exist in isolation. These contestants return to Instagram, to fan speculation, to podcasts, and yes, to the real world where bills must be paid and long-distance relationships tested. Some couples thrive. Their social media feeds become proof of their commitment, filled with vacation selfies, birthday tributes, and eventually engagement parties. Others unravel quickly, proving that paradise love can sometimes dissolve as fast as a sandcastle in the tide. But even for those who don't find lasting love, paradise leaves a mark. Many contestants grow through heartbreak, realizing what they truly need in a partner. Others discover lifelong friendships. And for viewers, the finale is a reminder that love is messy, unpredictable, and sometimes worth the risk. Why we keep watching. Every year, the finale of Bachelor in Paradise feels both inevitable and extraordinary. Fans know the formula. Tears, love confessions, a few rings, and a few suitcases packed in heartbreak. And yet, it never feels stale. Why? Because each season offers something real. Yes, it's reality TV, with all its production tricks, but beneath it are genuine emotions. Watching people risk rejection for love resonates with us. Seeing a heartfelt proposal under a Mexican sunset makes us dream. Hearing someone admit, "I'm not ready, but I care about you," reminds us of our own struggles with vulnerability. The legacy of this finale. This year's finale will be remembered for its extremes. The highest highs, a love story that seemed destined. The lowest lows, breakups that echoed with raw honesty. And in between, the questions every viewer carries into their own life. Would I have taken that risk? Would I have said yes? Paradise, after all, is never really about the beach. It's about the choices we make when the fantasy fades and reality begins. Conclusion, until next time. As the credits rolled, fans felt that familiar mix of satisfaction and longing. Another season gone, another set of couples tested. Paradise may close its gates, but it leaves behind stories that will ripple through Bachelor Nation for years. Because in the end, Paradise isn't just a TV show, it's a mirror. It shows us the thrill of new love, the fear of commitment, the courage to walk away, and the joy of taking a leap. And so, as we say goodbye to the finale, one thing is certain: Paradise may be over, but the conversations, the speculation, and the hope for true love will never fade.